Hello everyone, welcome to today's lecture on the topic of six thinking hats under the module Creativity, Innovation and Design Thinking. I welcome you all with this beautiful topic, six thinking hats, which is basically a tool which is proposed by Dr. Edward D. Bono. In today's lecture, we will study that how this tool of six thinking hat is effective and beneficial for the resolvence of difference in opinion and regarding the parallel thinking which is required while handling the multidimensional problem. So let us proceed. The agenda of today's lecture is this, that is philosophy of creation. Then Dr. Edward D. Bono, who is the proposer of this particular method. Then, what are the six thinking hats? And we will understand each of these six hats. Then, what is the benefit of six thinking hat? And then we will have some activities which can be performed to completely understand the six thinking hats. And then, at last, as our prime motive about learning this module of creativity, innovation, and design thinking is creative problem solving, and when this creative problem solving is applied in industry, then we use the phrase uh, very frequently, that is industrial problem solving. So ultimately, are we able to apply these techniques which we are learning under this module into the industrial problem solving? So at last we will apply the head sequences to solve the problem of industry. So what is philosophy of creation? Now, as we already know, we are talking about the application of creativity and innovation in industrial problem solving. And what is the philosophy of creation in this? That when we are talking about new ideas, when we are talking about creative ideas, then no rules are applicable while thinking. So, as it is written over here, there are no rules here. We are trying to create something. When you are trying to create something, in that particular process, the first half is about thinking, and second half is about the implementation of your idea. So, when you are thinking about the idea, there are no rules applicable. For example, if I say that irrespective of your present economic condition, present expanding capacity, can you think of taking a world tour? So the answer is yes. You can think. You can go to world tour. That is the different matter of concern. Okay. We are not talking about the feasibility, possibility at this particular thinking stage. So during the thinking stage, there is no logic applied. There is no constraint which are applicable, and ultimately when our thinking ends, as I said, there are no rules during the thinking. So when our thinking ends, so whatever are the points which are the outcome of our thinking, then we can apply the logic and constraint, and then we can say that whether you can go to world tour actually or not. So the economic condition or the economic capacity which is required to actually go to world tour will not be a part of discussion during the thinking phase. You can think, you can dream. So there are no rules in dreaming. Similarly, there are no rules in thinking. So what are six thinking heads? So it is an effective tool for decision making and problem solving that uses both sides of your brain. And six thinking hat is a very simple, effective parallel thinking process. Now, as I said, what is parallel thinking? That if I am handling a multi-dimensional problem, that is a problem of an industry, let's say, which is associated with multiple departments. So problem is also associated with production department. So it is also associated with finance department also. Okay, then stores also, quality department also. So such problem in which there is involvement of multiple departments, multiple stakeholders are involved in the problem. Such problem is called as multi-dimensional problem. And when the problem is multi-dimensional, the solution will lie in that multiple dimensions. So the multi-dimensional problem cannot have a solution from production department only. Okay. So the thing is, during the discussion of solution or during the solution finding about such multidimensional problem, there are differences in opinion because there are people from multiple departments. They will have their own opinion. They will have their own perspective. Okay. So this this method of six thinking hat will be very effective to undergo parallel thinking. Parallel thinking means I am looking at the problem with my perspective, and some other person from other department is looking at the problem from his or her perspective. So what parallel thinking does, we have to keep our focus on the problem, and whatever the differences are in perspective or the opinion, we have to resolve them. So this six thinking hat is a powerful tool to add to your leadership tools toolkit also, because this resolvence of difference in opinion can be very Herculean task as a leader. So if you are leading the team and you have the team members from different departments, then you have to resolve their issues. So each thinking role is identified with a colored symbolic thinking hat. By mentally wearing and switching hats, you can easily focus or redirect thoughts, conversation, and meeting. So we'll come to this that we have to mentally wear. We don't have to physically wear these hats. We have to presume, okay, we have to pretend that we are wearing a particular hat while thinking, while discussing. And we have to wear one hat at a time. And all the persons who are there in the discussion, who are there in your particular meeting room or conference room, they will pretend to wear a same hat at a time so that everybody will think from a same perspective to look at a particular problem. So by this particular slide, it can be understood that every perspective should be respected. Okay. So here there are two persons, one is on the left, second is on the right, and both are claiming that they are right. And factually, both are right because one is looking at that number as 6, other is looking at that number as 9. And fact is that the orientation of number will decide who is right, but presently both are right as per their own perspective. Now we will talk about Dr. Edward D. Bono, who is the proposer of Six Thinking Hat. So he is a world-known expert in creative thinking. He proposed six different hats to be wore when considering a problem, that is a multidimensional problem. Hat to be wore one at a time, and the wearing of hat is metaphorical. So we have to just pretend that we are wearing a particular hat. And the idea is to look at the problem as per the hat's perspective. So every hat, there are six hats of six different colors, and every hat has a perspective that we will see. So the concept behind proposing six thinking hat is when our effort is distracted, then it takes us to complexity. So Edward D. Bono says that complexity means distracted effort, simplicity means focused effort. So when everybody will talk on the problem as per their own perspective, then it is a distracted effort. Okay. Finance person is saying that he has some different opinion because his perspective is related to cost. Quality person is claiming something else with some other perspective of having the maximum quality in the product. And as we know, quality and cost does not go together. Okay, if quality will increase, cost will decrease. So creativity involves breaking out of established pattern in order to look at the thing in a different way. So what are the six thinking hats? So it is simply six hats of six different color, that is blue, white, yellow, black, green and red, and every hat has own perspective. Every hat has some characteristic. So whenever the people will presume or pretend that they are wearing a particular hat, they have to look at the problem from that hat's perspective. Now we'll see what every hat is about. So there are six different color hats and every hat has some characteristic. So in first column there is a hat, second column there is a keyword which is a symbol for representing a particular kind of perspective, and then there is a detailed description. So if we talk about the white hat, then we can think of a white paper, and the white hat is about data, facts and information. So we can understand by this description that white hat is a logical hat. Okay, it will talk about data, it will talk about information, it will talk about facts. Okay, no infeasible what we can say ideas. Okay, no logicless ideas. Okay, no dreams. It is about reality, it is about fact. Then what is red hat? It is symbolized by fire and warmth. So red hat is associated with feelings, emotions, intuitions. Okay, what we can say, inner conscience. What is our attachment to a particular concept? What is my thinking for that? Interpersonal, what we can say, the preferences, biases, prejudices. ये सब red hat में आएगा. Then yellow hat is symbolized by sunshine, that is positivity. Now here yellow hat is for looking the benefits in a particular situation or a problem. So it is about optimism, it is about positivity. Then black hat is symbolized by a stern judge, which means that it is for caution and critical judgment. So कई बार ऐसा होता है when we have no critics, we end up being on a wrong way because कोई हमको बताने वाला ही नहीं है that you are wrong. Okay, so it happens many times that you are surrounded by a people who are not taking you to the reality. They are always praising you, and due to this excessive praising and lack of caution, you end up being making a wrong decision. So black hat is also important. Then green hat is symbolized by vegetation and rich growth, which means that it is the hat for creative thinking and generation of new ideas. So as we can see, it is symbolized by vegetation. So as vegetation grows, we have to also grow the new ideas in our mind and creative ideas, in fact. Then blue hat is symbolized by the sky and overview, which means that this hat is about process of implementation and process control. So the importance of generating the idea is as equally uh, what we can say important as the implementation of idea. जितना आइडिया सोचना या आइडिया ढूंढना जितना इम्पोर्टेंट है, उतना ही फिर उस आइडिया को इम्प्लीमेंट करना भी इम्पोर्टेंट है. So blue hat is about that process implementation. So again, in a summarized manner, we will recollect that what is the representation of various hat. So white hat is about the facts and information, red hat is about feeling and intuition, yellow hat is about optimism and positivity, green hat is about creativity and generation of new ideas, black hat is about judgment and caution, and blue hat is about process implementation. So the thought process while you are pretending that you are wearing a red hat, then what are your feelings about the suggestion or idea being discussed? What are your gut reactions? What are your intuitions? And don't think too long or too hard while wearing a red hat, because as we know, this is the emotional hat. So the time which is which must be provided for this hat should be very short, because if we think emotionally for too long, we end up taking the emotionally biased decision. So just keep in mind, if you are involving the red hat, that is emotional hat, in your particular discussion, the time which should be there for this hat should be relatively very low. Then white hat, it is about the information seeking hat. So what are the facts? What information is available? What is relevant? And when wearing the white hat, we should be neutral in our thinking. There should not be any bias and prejudices. That bias and prejudices, preferences, all should be taken care while wearing a red hat. But during the white hat, we should be neutral and factual and logical. Then yellow hat is about the positivity. So it is positive and constructive, and it is about enlisting. So yellow hat is about positivity and positive thoughts, and it is about the effectiveness and getting a job done. So if there are some negative points, that should be neglected while wearing a yellow hat, and we have to see the particular idea only positively, that is, only pros about the ideas, not cons, for a time being while wearing a yellow hat. Then a black hat, as already discussed, it is a caution hat. So in the black hat, the thinker points out the error or pitfall, as we see only the positive points during the yellow hat. So here we will also see the points which can create a problem while implementation of a particular idea, and what are the risks and dangers involved, then identifies the difficulties, problems, shortcomings in the idea. So as I said, black hat is also important, because if we will be over optimistic, then we may fail. Then the green hat is the creative hat, that is, it represents the growth and movement, that is the generation of new ideas and solution. And lateral thinkers wear a green hat. So we will also see this lateral thinking in detail in some different lecture. But lateral thinkers means those who are able to think in a divergent manner, in what we can say widespread manner. Those who can think broadly, in a broad sense, horizontal thinking. All these are the synonyms for lateral thinking. And finally, the blue hat is the control hat, which is about organizing the thinking, controlling the process of implementation. Okay. And it also monitors and reflects on the thinking processes used. And this hat is basically the implementation hat. Once your idea is finalized, then you have to pretend that you are wearing a blue hat, and you have to look at the actual implementation of idea. Now we will talk on the benefits of six thinking hat. So it provides an aligned path of thinking. So as I already said, that if some idea is being discussed in a conference room having 6 to 8 people from different disciplines, and they are discussing on the idea as per their own perspective. So there can be a convener of the meeting who will put forward this idea of six thinking hat, and rather than going forward with random and unsequential discussion, what the convener will do that he will propose that first of all everybody will pretend to wear a red hat. Then all the points which are discussed during the red hat perspective will be noted down on the paper. Similarly, then the convener will request everybody to switch the hat, and then everybody will pretend to wear a white hat. Then all the facts and information about a particular idea will be recorded. Due to this, everybody has a different perspective, but we are aligning that perspective by using these six different color hats. So, other benefit of six thinking hat is that it honors the diversity of thought. As I already said, my six is your nine, so you are also right, I am also right. Then it helps people work against the type and preference, as we already discussed that whatever are the biases, prejudices are there, they will be resolved during the meeting as we are wearing the factual hats also, the hats like white hat and black hat. Then there will be removal of ego, reduce confrontation. Then it saves time. Okay, sometimes the meeting is elongated due to difference in opinion, so it also saves time. And all aspects are given at a least a mere thought. Okay, so no perspective is disrespected, be it for a short period of time. Every thought is respected here. Then focus is there, and then this sixth thinking hat is also beneficial for creating, evaluating, and implementing the action plans. Okay, now we will discuss some activities for six thinking hats. So, as I already said, every hat is for a particular perspective. So, we can have some activities to understand these hats, and you can also apply this activity when you are either training someone regarding six thinking hat, or you are actually applying the six thinking hat in your particular organization or profession. So yellow hat, we'll start with yellow hat. There is no as such sequence कि पहले यही hat पढ़ाना चाहिए या नहीं. So what is the activity of yellow hat? What we can do is we can have a paper or a pen, and this is the activity which will imbibe the quality to think positively. Okay, so these are the activities. What you can do, you can have a pen or paper, and you can give a task to a particular team that what are the good points of being fat. Now, once we say a word fat, it is a negative word because we are not taking this word very positively. Okay, so the task is we have to write down the good points of being fat. Okay, so bad points or disadvantage of being fat can be enlisted by anyone very easily. Okay, that health is affected, okay, appearance is affected, body physique is affected, clothing is affected. All these are the negative points, but the task is to enlist the positive points of being fat. Similarly, what is good in poverty? Now, poverty is a bad thing, prima facie. But what is good in poverty? You have to enlist such point. What is good in death? Okay, we always have some prejudices in mind that life is good and death is bad. Okay, so we have to write what is good in death. So by having such activities, you can self understand the meaning of yellow hat. Also, you can practice this positivity or optimism ideas with your team when you are actually applying the six thinking hats. Then black hat. So what you can see, this hat is about caution, critical thinking, logic, evidence, judgment. So for that, look at the water engine. Read and write that what you think might be wrong with the design. Okay. Now this is actually reverse of yellow hat. If the water engine is there, everybody is very curious to have the water engine in reality because of the fuel prices nowadays. तो अगर हमको कोई ऐसा इंजन मिले जो पानी पे चलता है, वी आर मोर देन हैप्पी. बट इसके लिए अगर हम ज्यादा पॉजिटिव हो जाएंगे तो कोई हमको बताने वाला चाहिए दैट व्हाट कैन बी द शॉर्ट कमिंग्स, व्हाट माइट बी रॉन्ग विद द डिजाइन, क्या क्या हो सकता है, इज इट रियली पॉसिबल, because water engine is like a steam engine. So can we really have the steam engine in our domestic vehicles, a two wheeler or a four wheeler और हैचबैक कार, उसमें स्टीम इंजन लगाने के क्या शॉर्टकमिंग्स होंगे? So there should be some caution, right? There should be some judgment. There should be some discussion about the weaknesses, shortcomings, limitation. ओके. वाटर को एज ए फ्यूल यूज करोगे तो इंजन का करोजन हो सकता है बिकॉज इंजन इज ऑफ मेटल, और मेटल और वाटर की बहुत ज्यादा दोस्ती नहीं है. करोजन हैपेंस. ओके, जंग लग जाता है. ओके. इफ वी टॉक अबाउट स्टीम इंजन देन व्हाट इज द टेम्परेचर ऑफ स्टीम, बिकॉज स्टीम तो 100 डिग्री के नीचे बनती नहीं है. then if the temperature of steam is greater than 100 degree, will the passengers in the vehicle will be comfortable at such high temperature? So all these weaknesses or limitations will be discussed while wearing a black hat. Then red hat is about intuition, feeling and hunches. So you can listen to one piece of music which can be there, or you can write down what emotion that particular piece of music is making you feel. So if you are listening to a romantic song, then what feelings are there inside your mind? If you are listening to some patriotic song, okay, as we do in 15th August, 26th January, okay, so if that patriotic song is playing somewhere around you, what feelings are generated inside you? So this is an activity by which you can activate your emotional side. Then white hat is about facts and information. So the activity which can be there for white hat is look at the box and pretend that someone has bought you a gift. Okay. और जिसने गिफ्ट दिया वो आपको बोल रहा है इसके अंदर एक पेट है. Now you have to write down what facts you would like to know about this pet before opening the box. ठीक है, एक बॉक्स आपके सामने आपको कोई दे रहा है, उसको बोल रहा है इसमें एक पेट है, आप खोल के देखो. तो खोलने से पहले मुझे कुछ डेटा लगेगा, कुछ फैक्ट्स लगेंगे कि वो पेट कैसा है, उड़ता तो नहीं है ताकि मैं बॉक्स का ढक्कन खोलूँ और वो उड़ जाए, उसके अंदर स्नेक तो नहीं है. ओके, इज देयर एनी क्यूट पेट और सम हार्मफुल पेट? ओके, then I will do that. If somebody is not telling me what is inside that, then by the size of box I will establish the fact that के इतना छोटा बॉक्स है तो उसमें कौन सा जानवर नहीं हो सकता. Okay, if the box is of size of our laptop, then there cannot be elephant inside that box. So this is a factual information. So by wearing a white hat, I can able to think by logic. मैं उससे ये नहीं पूछूंगा कि इसमें हाथी है या नहीं है, तू बोल, बिकॉज इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. उसमें एलिफेंट नहीं हो सकता, उसमें डॉग नहीं हो सकता. डॉगी छोटा हो सकता है, पपी हो सकता है, बट डॉग नहीं हो सकता. ओके, उसमें काऊ, बफेलो, ये सब कोई नहीं हो सकते बिकॉज ऑफ द साइज ऑफ बॉक्स. अब कौन कौन से पेट हो सकते हैं? सो देयर कैन बी अ क्यूट किटन और अ पपी. ओके, ऐसे छोटे छोटे जो जानवर है वो उसमें रह सकते हैं. हाँ, स्नेक में बी देयर एज पर द साइज, बट देन द पर्सन इज गिफ्टिंग यू. सो if there is some mischievous relation like a friend, okay, या कोई prank कर रहे हैं, then the possibility of snake being there. Okay, so this is the activity which is related to white hat. Then green hat. So if there are weaknesses in some new product, अब रेड हैट में हमने क्या बात की? वीकनेसेस के बारे में मत सोचो. सॉरी, रेड हैट नहीं, येलो हैट. येलो हैट में हमने ये बात की दैट यू डोंट थिंक अबाउट द वीकनेसेस, ओनली थिंक अबाउट द पॉजिटिव पॉइंट्स. देन ब्लैक हैट में वी टॉक्ड अबाउट वीकनेसेस, बिकॉज सभी पॉजिटिव सोचेंगे द आइडिया में फेल. बट इन ग्रीन हैट if there are weaknesses, then we are not only enlisting that weaknesses, but we are also thinking how we can overcome these weaknesses. So do we have any better ideas for a new product, or do we have any ideas to remove the weaknesses of a particular idea? जैसे वहाँ water engine की बात हुई, if there are weaknesses in a water engine, then by wearing a black hat, we are enlisting, we are writing down the weaknesses. But by wearing a green hat, we can work on that weaknesses to make the water engine possible in action. Then blue hat is about planning, control, and implementation. So here you can use the game theory. So whatever the mind games or logic games are available, that can be used as an activity to develop the thinking of blue hat perspective inside you. Now, finally, at the end of this lecture, we will learn about the hat sequences. Now, as I said, we have to pretend that we are wearing a particular hat, and the rule is one hat at a time. You cannot wear multiple hats. So, if you have to wear one hat at a time and then switch the hats, so this sequence is called as hat sequence. Now, under what condition of problem solving or industrial problem solving, which sequence should be used? So some of the examples are here, and some prescribed hat sequence is here, which you can refer. But it is not necessary that the hat sequence will be like this only. It is the idea of someone. Okay, as per my logic, the sequence should be like this. But you can also derive some other sequence for your particular problem. So just what I did is I categorized the problem on the left side, and I have written my particular hat sequence for this category of problem. So if we are finding the solution, then we should wear the yellow hat because it is solution finding. Okay, we are finding the solution for particular problem. So वहाँ पे हमको काफी optimistic रहना पड़ेगा, positive रहना पड़ेगा. So you can wear a yellow hat, single hat. Then evaluation. Now see, if you wear a yellow hat, you will only have the positive ideas. But what about the possibilities of that ideas? So your yellow hat should be followed by a black hat, as we discussed, for evaluation. Then caution and scrutiny, black hat is must. Okay, for caution. But what about white hat? If black is followed by white, then you can use it for the problems related to caution and scrutiny. Then problems related to design can be best served by this sequence. First you wear a blue hat, then green hat, then red hat, or you can shuffle it also. Generally blue hat is at the end. Okay, but when we are designing, we always think of implementation first. So it is optional. Either you can use this blue at the start or at the end or at the both. So it can be also blue plus green plus red plus blue again. Then two-sided thinking, that we can say parallel thinking, then green plus red. So we have to think about generation of ideas and also what are the emotions related to that ideas. So what is two-sided thinking? Now if you have to replace a machine, your machine is old, okay, you have to bring an advanced technology machine. Okay, so it is the idea which is creative, but that machine, the machine which you are thinking to replace is your first machine जिसके साथ आपका इमोशनल अटैचमेंट है. सो कई बार ओनर ऑफ द फैक्ट्री को ऐसा रहता है कि ये तो वो मशीन है जिससे मैंने इतना पैसा कमाया है. दिस इज द मशीन बाय विच आई एम एबल टू परचेज अदर मशीन्स. सो हाउ कैन आई रिप्लेस? देयर इज सेंटिमेंटल वैल्यू. सो ऐसे टाइम पे green plus red sequence can be used. Then comparing fact and opinion, red plus white. Then synthesis means whenever we are talking about some creative problem solving, then always we start from problem synthesis. मतलब problem को पहले अच्छे से समझो और फिर उसका एक ऐसा solution दो जो कि आप declare कर पाओ, generalized solution. So while working on synthesis, you can have the sequence of black plus yellow plus green. And for approval of some idea, this step is generally related to senior posts which are there in the industry. So it is white plus blue. Why white? Because when I'm making an approval, उसका पूरा discussion हो चुका है. Now I am the approving authority. So I will only think about the facts and information, that is white hat, and blue hat, that is if whether this idea is possible for implementation or not. So in this way, you can have your own hat sequence for your particular problem. And yes, it is also there that in a particular sequence, the hat can be repeated also. As I said, during the design, you can have the blue hat at the start also and at the end also. So this is my sequence. You can also write your sequence. And by such flow, you can use these six thinking hats for solving the differences in perspective, solving the differences in opinion, and ultimately you can use this technique as a creative technique for industrial problem solving. So thank you. That is all from my side for this particular topic. Thank you so much.